What is up, everybody? I'm Mr. Bobley, and welcome to Chalicebound. I'm just doing this for editing purposes, so I know where the edges of the screen are. So I can put that cool, blurry version of it behind it. Hello. What am I doing here? It's a point-and-click game. The door seems to be magically sealed. There must be another way. Okay. Is there... Oh, is this my map? A knight is leaning against the stone wall. Blood is dripping from his chest. Goodness be there. Wait, you're like a he's a little man. He's a little tiny man. Could this be another wayfarer? Seems like luck is finally on my side again. The knight is pointing at the magically sealed door. You're trying to get through there, huh? Only knights of the chalice can pass these doors. Luckily, you're standing in front of one. I give you my ring. It will grant you passage. But before I may do so, may I ask you a favor in return? The knight now points to a well in the distance. The well, it leads to the rotten catacombs. I was looking for a red box there. Bring it to me, and I shall give you my ring. And take my sword, you will need it. Please hurry. You received the sword. Alright. Sword, while showing signs of combat, it is still in good condition. The emblem on the hilt is that of the Knights of Chalice. Can't use the sword here. Okay. Ooh, spooky woods. Ooh, what is this? A body is hanging from the tree. Okay. Can I use the sword? Your sword cuts through the rope with ease. The rotted corpse drops on the floor. It suddenly starts to shake as myriads of maggots and other insects start pouring out of every hole. You quickly take the rope, disgusted from the scenery. Yeah, that's kind of fucking gross. Rope. Typically used by the Knights of the Chalice to hang their comrades. A quick death compared to the slow and grueling fate of being infected. You can still smell the rot that it was drenched in. Gross. Okay, what's over here? Oh, I see it. I see. That's the well. Use the rope. You lean over the well to fix the rope. Suddenly, smell of rotted flesh pours out of the darkness. This game is gross. Should you really climb down the pest-ridden hole? Well, it appears to be the only way to go. What the fuck am I looking at? It's a pile of bones! Awesome. I guess I'll go right. I forgot that's how you do this. You were surrounded by pitch black darkness. Alright, well, guess we'll go forward. Alright, left is a dead end. What is to the right? What are these walls? Ew. The hunk of flesh is slowly crawling in your direction. Looking closely, you might see the agony this creature is in. Alright, well, that sounds like use the sword. You swing your sword, repeatedly cutting the hunk of flesh each time into smaller and smaller pieces until it stops moving. Sifting through the gulp, you find a bag containing items of sentimental value and a lantern. You take the lantern. Red substance can be found all over the lantern, hinting at the fact that its previous owner was one of the infected. Can't use that here. What is this? The rubble blocks your way. Is that what that looks like? It kind of looks like poop. Well, I have a lantern, so that means I can go this way, doesn't it? You are surrounded by pitch black darkness. Use the lantern. Lighting the lantern illuminates the room. What the fuck is this? A skull is engraved into the wall with something written below. How much are you willing to give? What does that mean? Do you want my lantern? Do you want my sword? What will you give? Choose wisely. Well, listen, obviously, I feel like it's gonna be the flesh. Like given the option of these, but we can start with blood. We can work our way up to a fucking limb or something. You use your sword to cut a large wound, spilling blood all over the skull. You wait, but nothing seems to happen. Maybe it was not satisfied. All right. What will you give? I guess flesh. You ready your sword. What will you give? Choose wisely. Well, I feel like I need my leg more than I need my arm. Because I can swing my sword with one arm. I don't know how I'm going to hold the lantern. I guess I'll hold it in my mouth. But how am I going to get around without a leg? So I guess it's the arm. With a quick strike, you sever your own limb from your body. You press your limb against the skull. Suddenly, the wall disappears as if it was never there. What did they try to contain with this powerful spell? That is a great question. Suddenly, a great sense of fear overcomes you. Whatever was trapped here seems to have noticed your presence. Oh, shit. Oh. You take the pickaxe. I was kind of just running through. Did I miss some stuff? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I can no longer... Oh, not that. What am I doing with the pickaxe? Oh, there was a wall here. Or a thing of rubble. Pickaxe, made out of umbral, an ore mined by the cult of Gervek. Their minds usually reach deep into the darkness, disturbing unspeakable horrors. Well, I think that's what we found. You use your pickaxe to remove the rubble. Oh, I found it. You feel the strong grip of the corpse's thin fingers as you try to take the box. It almost seems like it's still trying to prevent anyone from taking it out of the crypts. With another heavy pull, you hear the old finger bones snap. You take the box. A small box with unknown content. Can't use that here. That's good. Up the ladder of bones. Hello, knight. What do you... Like, what... You're like a halfling. The knight is leaning against the stone wall, drifting in and out of consciousness.
Is it actually you, stranger? I never thought you would make it out alive. The box, did you find it?
What will you do? I mean, I told him I'd give him the box. But what's he gonna do? I'll give it to him, whatever. He's gonna die anyways, I can just take it back. Receiving the box, he reaches for a key that he nervously uses to open the lock. What he received must have been a mere glance at the contents before he wildly bursts into flames. Wow, super glad I did not keep the box. A few seconds later, only ashes are left. While the air is still reeking of burned hair and flesh, you start searching for your reward. Sifting through the ashes, you find the knight's ring. You take the ring. Ring of the Chalice, typically worn by the Knights of the Chalice as a sign of affiliation. A sliding spike on the inside makes sure that it can't be removed once equipped. This should let you pass the magically sealed door. So you would like put it on, and then there'd be a spike that would dig into your hand. So you'd have to like cut off your finger or really fuck up your finger to take it off. That's actually really fucking brutal and hardcore. That's metal as fuck. Can I put it on? Can't use that here. Do I already have it on? Do I have to put it on to make it work on the door? With the ring on your finger, I guess I did put it on. I guess I'm part of the knight, right? That makes me one of the knights. I have their ring. And I earned it because the other one gave it to me. Well, he died, but I have it. So... Or did I just sign up for something that's pretty fucking bad? Because, I don't know, that guy was looking for a box that killed him immediately. With the ring on your finger, the door opens just as if it were never locked. To be continued? I fucking hope so. What if I just take it myself? All right. Let's run back through this real fast. Hello.
Hi, it's me. I'm the knight. Here's my sword. Take it. I'm gonna give you my ring so you can open the door. You can't take the ring off, and I'm sure it's fine.
Use... My explorative nature has once again led me to do everything in the correct order without ever having to actually do any work. I don't know. I always go the wrong ways. I always do everything wrong. Okay, flesh. Oh, can I get my leg? Oh, you know, I seem to be moving fine. I feel like this is random. Yep. I feel like it just gives it to you eventually. Wow, you can really speedrun this fucking game. Alright, thank you. Pile of bones. Did you actually find it? Can I have the box, please? Box is mine. The knight holds on to his fading breath. Oh, I see. Of course. It was too much to ask for. Kill the knight. Oh. Alright, well, I guess there is no other choice here. Then why is it even a fucking choice? That's the illusion of choice. I did like this game, though. I like the style. I like the simplicity of it. I like the point-and-click nature of it. I like how it does feel a little old-school retro with, like, the item bar and all that stuff. Fun game. Good game. Actually, you know, I liked it. I like the style. I like the lore. It's one of those things, as a person that plays Dungeons & Dragons and is usually the dungeon master, I appreciate it when a game has lore that gives you little tidbits of, because it was like the cult or whatever that fucking digs and they dig too deep. And it's like the person, like when you make a world up, you come up with all this lore and you can only put little bits in. And it was just enough lore that I'm like, I understand the concept and like the vibes that like this world gives off and how dark and stuff it is. I like that about it. This was a really good game. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and or subscribe. What is up to you? You're a good person after all. And I'll see you all later.